that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. I will wait on, I will wait on. I will keep my eyes glued, I will not turn from you. I will wait on, I will wait on. Hallelujah, praise you forever. Hallelujah, everlasting Father. Hallelujah, your reign is forever. I will praise you forever, my King, my King, my King. Forever, my King. You're the one that I trust, God. Everything that I have, I give. You're the one my heart beats for. I will praise you forever, my King. Hallelujah, praise you forever. Hallelujah, everlasting Father. Hallelujah, your reign is forever. I will praise you forever, my King, my King, my King. Forever, my King. Your will, my deed, that is what I'm living for. With you in me, no reason for being lost. Everything I could need, I have within me. With you and me, my vision is plain to see. In you, I found me. In you, that's where I live.
Identity is what you gave to me. Change, man, I'm a living vessel of a deity. I realized I was the one that you were calling by name. I was down in the dumps, but you loved me the same. Wasn't merit, it was all by your grace. Called out, I thank you, Lord, for the day. I say my prayers, thank you, Lord, for the day. I say my prayers, I give thanks to Yahweh.
Your will, my deed, that is what I'm living for. With you in me, no reason for being lost. Everything I could need, I have within me. With you and me, my vision is plain to see. In you, I found me. In you, that's where I live, Your word is my illumination, guiding me through life, showing me the revelation of your kind of life. A life of peace and joy I find in you. Blind seeing again, flame walking again. Holy Spirit within, I'm walking in your will. Your will, my deed, that is what I'm living for. With you in me, no reason for being lost. Everything I could need, I have within me. With you and me, my vision is plain to see. In you, I found me. In you, that's where I live, No one and nothing can separate me from your love, no one and nothing. From below or from above, no condemnation. You and I have become one, no one and nothing, no one and nothing. The bond that we share cannot be severed, never. You made that clear when you sent Yeshua. Oh, the depth of your love cannot be measured. The price you paid, Lord, no one can measure. Whoa, your life and nature, I got it. I got paid, love, I got it. No more striving, no worries. On the cross, Lord, you bore it for me. Set me free from all the burden. No more weight, now I'm sailing. In you, Lord, I'm winning. Whoa, whoa. No one and nothing can separate me from your love, no one and nothing. From below or from above, no condemnation. You and I have become one, no one and nothing, no one and nothing. Me and you forever in every weather. My God, you're all that matters, so I will keep you centered. Oh, you are the song I sing. You are the fire in me. You and I, one body. Your life flows in me. Your life and nature, I got it. I got paid, love, I got it. No more striving, no worries. On the cross, Lord, you bore it for me. Set me free from all the burden. No more weight, now I'm sailing. In you, Lord, I'm winning. Whoa, whoa. No one and nothing can separate me from your love, no one and nothing. From below or from above, no condemnation. You and I have become one, no one and nothing, no one and nothing.
Everything that you've done,
everything that you've done, oh yeah, yeah. Everything that you've done, thing that you've done. My God, you are so good. For everything that you've done, where would I be if it wasn't for thee? For the things that you do, Father, I thank you. For the things that you do, Father, I thank you. Everything you've done for me, can't tell it all.
full of grace and love for me, you gave it all.
Everything I'll ever need, I have and more. I have and more, 'cause you gave it all. Everything you've done for me, can't tell it all.
Full of grace and love for me, you gave it all.
Everything I'll ever need, I have and more. I have and more, 'cause you gave it all. Everything that you are, thing that you are.
Father, I love you for everything that you are.
All of my days
I will worship and praise, King of the world.
your glory fills this place. Glory fills,
Glory fill, King of the world. Your glory fills this place. Oh yeah,
your glory fills, your
glory fill.
King of the world. Your glory fills this place. Everything you've done for me, can't tell it all. Full of grace and love for me, you gave it all. Everything I'll ever need, I have and more. I have and more, 'cause you gave it all. Everything you've done for me.
Yo, chat, what up? Good morning, chat. How you guys doing? Happy Wednesday. If you guys can drop some energies in the chat, let's go. Shout out to 9 viewers. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up?
Yeah. First giving honor to God, to Miss Carol who had first brought me and my moms, to the church where I know I ain't been in so long. I just pray that when I call, they still pick up the phone. Yeah. With judgment coming from all angles, I never defend myself for approval from strangers when they don't give a damn about my kids. Shit, you ain't gotta pray for me, just pray for them. And pray for my mama, pray for my sis. We miss my granny, we need her at times like this. To think I prayed for the world to be back open, just to lose both of my grandparents to COVID. And pray for every one of my little cousins, who was really more like sisters and brothers. I gotta thank them for sharing their dad, cause growing up, he was really all that I had. You know, growing up at a young age, my pops got deported to Jamaica. And my uncle stepped up and was the father I never had. So when I say, like, gotta thank my little cousins for sharing their dad, they really shared their dad with me. He was the father figure I never had. And he really part of the reason why I am the way I am today. And why I'm as successful as I am in this very moment. Instead of arguing on live, I should have prayed with T-Fly. I could have got straight to the point instead of letting jokes fly. I should have called Ty, cause he don't struggle with his pride. If it was up to him to push it, still I'd be alive. So pray for me, pray for YG, pray for PC, pray for TC, pray for Reem, Ace, Jade, and Clean, India and Ty, forever be the squad. Gotta pray for Teddy, gotta pray for Lays. Big S and Lil S, I love them both the same. They're a big part of the reason why I didn't bang. And that's a big part of the reason I'm still here today. So pray for Miko and pray for LMA. Everything we done together kept our family straight. Pray for anybody rocking the 10 Summers chain. And any other homies that I didn't name. You know, it's a lot of homies I ain't naming shit, man. Pray for B-Wade, a real childhood friend. Pray for Nora, my assistant, man. Pray for Shako, the handicapped foodie. Pray for my engineer, David. We've been in this motherfucker day in, day out, blood, sweat, and tears for 5 years. Pray for my niggas, Day Day and Glove, man. Them niggas kept us safe so many motherfucking nights. Pray for my nigga Uno, too, man. You know, I can't do this shit without thanking that nigga K-Dot, man. He came through, swang through with the #1 right before the album drop. I ain't even need no rollout, so you gotta pray for him. Pray for Auntie Diane, Roddy, and Kiefer, too. And last but definitely not least, you gotta pray for all my kids, Kai, Connor, Cody. Most definitely gotta pray for the apple of my eye, the love of my life, Brittany. And BB McFarland, the newest addition to the family. And even if I ain't say your name, you know what's up with me. I pray to God direct my steps on this path I'm going. Give me peace of mind so that I stay focused. Give me discipline so that I keep going. To the gym even when results ain't showing. Lord, give me the faith I need to move mountains. Give me financial freedom, know that there's no accountant that's more able than you. There's no problems on this earth greater than you. And if it's your will, then let me do everything that I was created to do. Help me change lives, like you changed minds, like you changed moms. How could I forget how you made a millionaire out of 15 cents? With $1 in a dream, wasn't always what it seemed. Sometimes I couldn't see, but I still believed. And then you made it real, you gave me everything I need. And all I had to have was the faith of a mustard seed. So the point of this album is to have faith. No matter what field of work you in, no matter what you're doing in life, have faith in it and believe in it at all times. And especially having God in your life first. Because in a world full of the devil doing God knows what, as long as you keep God first, you'll be all right. I've always had the ultimate confidence. I've always believed in myself. And I always strived to be the best I could be. It was instilled in me as a kid. When I was making this album, man, I went through 3 different titles and about 100 different emotions. And I just remember a conversation I had with Nip when he was doing Perfect 10. He said, man, you should name your album Faith of a Mustard Seed. And at that very moment, I didn't know exactly what he meant by it, but I knew it was something out the Bible. When I went and I did my research on what Faith of a Mustard Seed meant, it says that with the faith of a mustard seed, God would allow you to move mountains. And I feel like where I come from, I moved just about every mountain that was in my way and still moving them with the faith of God. You know, when I was young, you know, when I say first giving honor to God, to Miss Carol, who had first brought me and my mom's, you know, that was like, that's a real thing. You know, I moved from the jungles to West LA, and I met this lady named Carol. Her son was a drummer at the church, and I remember one day, I seen her going to church. She's like, you want to go to church with me? And I'm like, yeah. And I went. You know, I really went because I really wanted to be the drummer, but Jermaine was always the drummer, so I never became the drummer or whatever. But I went, and I became a member of Believers Community Baptist Church. And after I went a few times and I became a real member of the church, I got baptized. And I think after that I told my mom, well, I guess my mom was at the baptized ceremony. But I asked my mom, you want to go to church? And she was like, yeah, I'll go. And my mom never stopped going to church even when I stopped. You know, so I guess that was like a sign from God. And it also brought me and my mom closer. You know, she lived by, all right, you know, I'm praying for you. You know, and I don't know, you know, my mom probably gonna be mad at me, but she used to be real bad at like cussing us out, me and my sisters and stuff, like cussing, like, get your ass in the house, you know, that type of thing. But, you know, once she went to church, it kind of like changed her for the better. You know, and it softened her up a little bit. I never told her that, but I think that was the best thing that ever happened to me and her. You know, because it was me and her. My sister moved to Atlanta with her husband and stuff, and had her own family. Recently just moved them back here to be closer to us, but, you know...
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing?
For the most part, man, I just want everybody
Welcome
out
to a
there,
brand new day. What's up, everyone?
Studying my career, and you watch my whole journey. You've seen me.
What
grow.
is
You've seen
up?
who I am. You've seen who I've become. You've seen how I'm into my kids, because I didn't have a father. I had my uncle, but he taught me how to be a father. And I always admired that about him, that he took me in like I was his son that he never had, because he only got daughters. But it made me be the best father that I
How you doing, everyone?
Not to never take that for granted, because all you got is time, and you can't get time back. But to the fans, you know, the little kids, the little producers in the hood that look at me and look at it like it's too far, it's really not. I can't.
All right. How you doing, guys? Shout out to 13 viewers. What's up? What's up, Race? What's up, Coach Pill? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Nine minutes for candle close. We're driving up. We are driving up. Uh, uh. 'You guys ready today? Type ready in the chat if you guys ready for today's live stream. Type ready in the chat. All right, let's do the top-down analysis here. So the daily time frame, weekly, so weekly, we drive down. We know that we move down here on the weekly time frame, as you can see. Right now, you see that some reactions in here, right? But if you're gonna drop down to the daily time frame, the daily time frame didn't close below probably the range here, because we have range support here, minor support levels, but the overall support is here. You have levels of support didn't close below, and then the daily candles just move, I believe, just 150. Yeah, 150 pip move. All right, but for me, there is a high chance that this candle will probably push further up or re-break the high, or at least you grab some orders here before driving down again. All right, gonna be happen like this. But the daily respect, so yeah, expect some pullbacks today. we're gonna probably expect some buys today, but let's see if we have clean traffic. So the 4 hour printing bullish, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 5 4 hour candle printing bullish. So yeah, let's see. There's no so we have exhaustion week on the 4 here, and right now the 4 hour re-break the high, so that's gonna be advantage on the 4 to push further up, at least retest here, or once you close bullish, yeah, there is a high chance that gonna push further up, because this gonna be some rally moves towards to the upside. That's the 1 hour. The 1 hour here close in 6 minutes, close doji. So yeah, let's see. But the range here is probably, yeah, buys above on the 30 and 15. Yeah, it looks good. It looks clean here. Yeah, once we close above the range there, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So yeah, let's see. But for sales, once this candle close, no range more, stops getting high, yeah, probably sells below here. Wait, what is that here? Or here? No, we don't have any range for sales now. We don't have any range for sales. Probably here or here. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it here, chat, for a while, because we have choppy range towards to the downside here. So we need to keep in mind we have choppy range a little bit here. So yeah, that's the level so far. Let's see how this candle so if you have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. Three minutes. We cannot take sells because the range is getting small. Support here. Support here. Support. We need to see clean ranges. On buys, we have I'm planning to take buys here, but I need to see close above at least. Yeah. Closure above there. Once we see close, we probably gonna take that. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, gang. So if you have any questions, you can drop it in the chat. Shout out to 21 viewers. What's up, everybody? Drop some likes. So for today's, I don't know. It's just ranging around on price. We probably need to see breakout here on 1 hour or 30 minutes at least. Yeah, for buys up. But there is a high potential that we probably see retests of the high here at least. This retest here. But let's see if it will happen this time or probably tomorrow. I don't know, or later tonight. Let's see. So 1 hour open. We cannot take any position right now. Close doji and then stock in the range. Let's see. I need to see close above the range. 3-3 at least. 3-3-5. 3-3-3-5. And yeah. We're gonna decide there once we close above. Would be nice breakout cause clean traffic. Yep. It would be nice breakout because of the clean range towards to the upside. Clean move towards to the upside. Shout out to 27 viewers. What's up, everybody? Good morning. How you guys doing? If you guys can drop some likes and subs to the channel, let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Can we close above the range? Dum, 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 dum. I don't think we're gonna move today. If we see this volume push up here, yeah, it's gonna be interesting here. It might be. Toot-toot-toot. 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 On the Asia, we just move up and then just range. I'm I'm really good, bro. How you doing? How you doing, Jaddy FX? So in the 30, gonna looks clean, going down. 47 pip, but I really love to buy here. Buy above here. It's clean. Buy above. That would be nice. Above there. What's up, Gosh? Nice to be back. Oh, what's up, MC? How you doing? $100 away from passing challenge, then find it being a joy. Wow, bro. Congratulations, man. W Jetty. W gang. W. So we probably gonna see retest here. But it's really risky to sell now. You don't have range to trade. I wanna see the 1 hour close doji too. We are just ranging around here. Ranging. Kudos to you, bro. Thanks watching and sitting in your stream has helped me with my patience. That was my biggest issue. Wow, W man. W, bro. W. Trading is all about patience, discipline, how you gonna react with the emotions. Thank you, brother. W Jetty. No volume here. No buenos. Chat, when the market is doing nothing, this is your time to do some patience, practice the patience and discipline. Try to analyze, try to review your previous trade. Because if the markets looks like this, man, So we have range, probably clean range now. This, so I want to see probably just support form here. Once this candle close like that, and then I need to see bullish closure to go back up again here. Let's see. 1 minute for this candle close. We have 60 pip range advantage here. 60 pip range advantage. Star Wars world. 45 minutes for 1 hour close, 4 hour close. Mm. I think there's tension, and with the ceasefire, it looks like markets are just consolidating. Yep. Yep. Well, let's see. Let's see. I need to see support form here. Once we see support, yeah, we're probably gonna take that. Because probably we're just gonna range here. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bearish, not yet, because we're just ranging around here. So we don't have any directions yet. We're just ranging, as you can see, the 1 hour. How many 1 hour here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hours. We're just ranging in 8 hours here. And the 30 and the 15, it's probably looks we're just bouncing around this zone. Right, consolidation. You need to be careful here. We have news later tonight, I believe. Oh yeah, Fed Chair Powell's testify 6 p.m. I'm still bearish on the higher time frame, the daily, but the daily here is respecting, close respecting here, as you can see. This one, you have levels here too, so didn't close bearish back in the range, and then right now we're trying to move up. Let's see. Let's see. We just need to wait for some support form here to buy up. And that's it. Because on sales, I cannot take sell below here because have support. So support, too many support. So we cannot take sales yet. Probably taking sales up here once we have resistance form. Once we retest that and then back in the range again, yeah, we probably take sell. This is the second idea, but right now we cannot take sell. We need to wait for support. 8 minutes for candle close. 8 minutes for candle close. If this candle close bearish, probably doji like this, I'm gonna take the rebreak of the high buy to push further up, probably like this or like this. Let's see, I need to see bearish small body enable for us to take buys up. Seven minutes, gang. 7 minutes. So we have advantage 63 pip. Advantage 63 pips. Advantage. 30 minutes close, respecting 2. If the 30 close below, yeah, we probably gonna see the melt. But I'm not gonna interested to take sell because this is overstretch already for me. I wanna see market structure. Choo-choo-doo. Do you trade prop? Yeah, I have FTMO account. Four minutes for candle close. Gonna be interesting here. Looks good. Re-break of the high. Yeah, 63 pip advantage. I wanna see bearish close. But don't push it. Don't push. Wait for us. Wait for us. So stops gonna be tight, Chad. This is gonna be interesting here. Like 35 pip stops. 35 pip stops. I wanna see top wick in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Two minutes and 45 seconds, chat. Locked in here, locked in. We might have potential. Wait for us, man. Don't push. Don't push. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, 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 wait. Don't wanna wait. One minute and 35 seconds. Yeah. I like to do weak entries too. Weak entries probably good. Here. One weak entries or flip of the candle. Entry here or probably flip of the candle. Here. Let's see. 42 seconds, gang. 40 seconds. One hour is about to flip. Once the 1 hour flip, that's gonna be advantage. The 4 hour gonna push through. The 30 will push through. 15 will push through. Let's see. 15 seconds, gang. 15. Gonna wait for the bottom wick first on the next of the candle. Alright, bottom wick. Bottom wick. And then I'm gonna put buy limit up. So just wait, chat. I'm not entering. I need to see bottom wick first. And then re-break of the high probably. I wanna see. Alright, so I'm gonna put buy limit up here. Once you re-break the high, we probably gonna see that. Or I probably gonna take buy here right now, chat. Taking buy here right now. Anticipating volume will come, and the stop loss I'm probably gonna keep below here. Let's say 35 pip stops. All right, man, push up. And then once you re-break the high, probably gonna manage the trade on the re-break of the high. Let's see. Let's see. I'm on buys now, chat. I'm on buys. Probably this is once you re-break the high. Yeah, I'm probably gonna manage moving stops to be. Can you re-break the highs now? Re-break of the high. Re-break of the high. Can you re-break? Chat, I picked 10 pips now. If you want, you can move the stops to break even. But once you re-break there, I probably gonna see some move up. All right, moving stops to break even now, chat. And this is gonna be risk free. Risk free here. I didn't close anything yet. I just moving stops to break even. Risk free. Re-break of the high there. I see that. Mm-mm-mm. Can you re-break again? So I don't have any risk now. Risk free. Moving stops to break even. Break even hit. I pick how many pips? 10 pips, right? Yeah, I picked 10 pips here. No, I picked 14 pips. 14. I picked 14, chat. So break even trade for me there. If you guys still on the trade, yeah, there's a high chance they're gonna push further up here. But break even for me. BE day. I pick 14 pips. 15 onion. What's that? Week entries. Onion buy. Gold. London. 12:30 p.m. What's that? 6:25, 20:25. B. So yeah, gang. You re-break the high didn't push through. As you can see, the 5, yeah, the 5 and the 1, yeah, the 1 there re-break the high didn't push. So yeah. How many guys you got there? How many pips you got? You guys close on which one? Which pips? How much you got there, chat? You can drop in the chat. Drop in the chat. Oh, W. W. For me, I'm break even today. By BE. 7 BE. So we got weak entries here on buys. That would be the advantage too, because I know that we have volume and then the 30 respect to close. 15 close bullish. Back in the range, stopping support here. So good. I'm still waiting for candle to close. Oh yeah, W. Shout out to 36 viewers right now. I'm out of the trade. I'm out of the trade, BE. 5 minutes. This is gonna be once you re-break the high, man. Mhm. Re-break again. Very clean up. Very clean. 15, very clean. I don't know why it's not pushing. It's still grabbing some orders here down here. 1 hour. If the 1 hour flip, it's gonna look like this, and then the next will retest the high. Three minutes. Mm, 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 mm. Probably the next 15 will push up. Choo-doo-doo-choo-doo-doo. Volume kind of late today. You trade like Rajabang. Yeah, that's my mentor, man. Rajabang is my mentor. Don Ba and Raja. Yeah, I've learned a lot to Don. I've learned a lot to Raja too. So yeah, it combines. But overall, I've learned to Raja. Yeah, still dubs. W. 49 seconds, 48 seconds. Probably late candle 15. That's the re-break. That was the re-break. Chat, make sure you like the stream, subs to the channel. Volume doesn't look good here. Printing side by side. Again and again. If it breaks the higher enter by I enter already, bro. I enter weak entries here, but it hit my beat may break even. So where's my entry? Here's that. So yeah, this is my entry right there. Second chance. I need to see close 30 now. I need to wait for the 30 closure. So right now, no, we don't have volume to push up. I don't know why it's not pushing up. I need to see 30 close, and that's 4-hour close too, and 1-hour close. So I need to see that 30 right now. On the one, it's gonna look choppy because there is too many wicks on the left. So this one, right, too many wicks on the left. So I don't wanna participate on that. So I need to wait for candle close the 30. Do you think it will break out of the range statement for buys and clean? Yep. If not on the London session, probably on the NY. Probably on the NY session. Because on sales, I cannot take sales too because of choppy range on the left here. Choppy, choppy, choppy here, choppy here. On the 30, yeah, the 30, 52 pip range. Next is this. But yeah, going up above the range 3335 is good for buys up to retest the high if we have enough volume. But if we don't have enough volume, we cannot take buy without any closure above the range. So you trade, yeah, I trade NY, but not in the stream. I trade off stream. I do live stream every single day, Monday through Friday, only London session. We need close above for buys up. Right now, it's gonna be choppy. No volume, as you can see. I recommend you to move future stops apart from. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's see soon, bro. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Mm. Futures for no, it's for everything. Gold, NAS 100, US 30. You're my future. Eight minutes for 4 hour close. 15 close. Ranging. Mm. If the daily is trying to drive down, it will flip. We probably gonna see Wickfield today. Minimum here. If the daily flip, because the 4 hour will move down too, as you can see. But the 1 hour is still ranging. 4 hour daily. Yeah. Ceasefire is the reason why gold is melting. Mm-hmm. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. We're heading to the down again. "30 minutes week fill. Respecting still." For our flip, no, not yet. Wow, ugly for our closure here. No good for our. Look at this. One hour respecting, 30 minutes closure respecting for our, yep, close bearish. Choppy range. So chat, so we'll take that break even day today. Pineapple entry. No, I didn't end entry. I closed the trade there already, break even. But if you wanna take that pineapple, yeah, you can take. But for me, I probably gonna come back later tonight on the NY. Right now, the range is a little bit choppy, as you can see. No breakout. The 1 hour close, respecting. So yeah, chat. Gonna call it the stream now. No volume yet on the price. So let's see on the NY later tonight if we're gonna have some. If I'm gonna get trades. So yeah, chat. Gonna see you guys tomorrow once again. And yeah, if you're gonna trade later tonight, make sure you have stop loss. And yeah, gang. See you tomorrow, chat. Peace.
yes I did.
I'm out
So
here,
I
chat,
packed it up and
peace.
brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everybody want it, but it ain't that serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. You realize that you are a champion. You don't see just how wild the crowd is. You don't see just how fly my style is. I don't see why I need a stylist. When I shot so much I can speak Italian. I don't know, I just want it better for my kids. And I ain't saying we was from the projects, but every time I wanna lay away or deposit, my dad'd say when you see close your eyelids. We was sorta like Will Smith and his son. In the movie I ain't talking about the rich ones, cause every summer he'd get some brand new hairbrain scheme to get rich from. And I don't know what he did for dope, but he'd send me back to school with a new wardrobe. And hey, I think he did when he packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live.